Ayinde, yo dude, here's what we covered on Monday. Um, okay, Unit 6, Unit 4, whatever that song is called. It's based in this interval called a perfect fifth, which is your first finger at the third fret and then the next string down, but 2 frets higher. When you put these together, you get a power chord, which is that rock and roll chord that we said Smells Like Teen Spirit is based on. If you ever want to try that, it goes low E string, first fret, A string, first fret, and the same pair but at the 4th fret. Etc. But back to Wes Montgomery. So here, you just basically want to memorize a sequence of these 2-note chords, and then you're going to turn them all into pairs. And the sequence goes like this. Low E string, 3rd fret, A string, 3rd fret, A string, 1st fret, then back to the low E string, but at the 5th fret, and finally the A string, but at the 6th fret. That's the weirdest combination. It's very dissonant. Okay, so when you break it up, you always pair it with the same chord on the same fret, just the next string down, like this. So that's the theme. And you do it, let's see. Do it 4 times on the first station, and then once each on all the subsequent stations, like this. Then back to where you started for 4 times. There's that little turnaround, but I can't teach you because the chords are complex. So that's kind of does it for that riff. Let me play it one more time. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Bumpin' on Sunset was much higher, and it was based on this little 3-note shape. It feels like a chord. It's the 3rd string at the 9th fret, the 2nd string at the 10th, and the 1st string at the 8th. So that is a chord if you play them together, but he breaks them up into what's called an arpeggio, which is just a broken chord. And the ring finger, 3rd finger, slides from 10 to 12. So that's your first bit. Excuse me. Then you go back to where you started, but you leave out the first note, and you start on the 2nd string at the 10th fret, and you play. So that second time, I start with my ring finger, went to my 1st finger, then I slid with my 1st finger 2 frets up, go back to where I just was, same finger, and then 2nd finger on the 2nd string slides 9 to 10. So if I put those 2 riffs together, you get. All right, dude, that's it. Have fun.